Now that I've saved, now that I've saved, I won't be having that much of a punishment if I get a game over. I'm gonna try to get every berry and throw in all of them to see what happens. Yay! Finally I managed to daze it. Was it here? Yes, red berry. The blueberry is the right choice, but I'm going to also talk to... I'm also going to talk to the kindred flower. Lily. I'm also going to get the bubbleberry. If I can. I'm going to double check on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, I'm able to get every berry. I sort of doubt that the berries will be able to give you anything for the cooking. Best to look that up, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. The sun is shining, and I am floating. Oh, I'm so happy. Very sweet, honestly. I don't know why, but Lily is actually a really sweet character. Lily in anything is like a very sweet character. In Pokemon, in real life technically, and in this game too. Just very sweet. Very sweet feeling. Oh my word, you've gotta be kidding me. That's what I get for not saving. I saved, but I didn't save myself getting all of those freaking berries. So use Goombario just in case. Yep. What did I tell you? I knew that was gonna happen. Even if I get double attack, that would be amazing. I'm actually going to Power Smash twice. It's better than multi-bouncing. Multi-bonk here. Well, that was as worthless as normal. Oh well. Head bonk normal. I did it. No double, but I got a level up. That's all that matters. I'm getting HP. Maple syrup. Ow! Ow! If I had that negate damage one for the mini bees, that would have been hilarious. Despite getting a lot of coins from an Amazing Daisy, getting a lot of star points in general is insane. Ow! I did the same thing. Gosh darn it. I can't block that apparently. I don't know why. My word. I'm focusing so much on the fact that it's just like Power Carry Skydive. Still a favorite thing of mine for when you get so many star points from an Amazing Daisy. And the only other time you see an Amazing Daisy is by now I get to see this is by playing Thousand Year Door in Super Paper Mario. In the Super Paper Mario, they give you a lot of points along with a lot of coins if you sell the card. 300 coins. Well, that was a worthless spell. Thank you for nothing. Because you get a really good reward if you do it right. Red berry. Who's throwing stuff down into my well? Whoever it is, you deserve this for your rudeness. Zap. Oh! Now I'm gonna try. I bet it's the same. I just wanna know. Because if it is the same, I'm keeping the bubbleberry. Because it heals 5 HP. I'm actually gonna check what each berry does. I think the blueberry heals 1 HP. 3 HP and 3 FP. 5 HP, 5 FP. Well then. I think if anything, I'm gonna throw in the bubbleberry. Screw it. Okay, so it's the same. I'm keeping the yellow berry because of the 3 HP and 3 FP thing. It's sort of like a half refresh. Now the blueberry, the right berry to throw down. Who's throwing stuff down into my well? Huh? This is a blueberry. I love these. Thank you. I'll give this to you in return. Oh, you get that. I thought it was an item. Flower Saver Badge. During battle, saves 1 FP every time you attack. I completely forgot it was a badge that you get.
Shocking. If I remember, the Flower Saver is 6 BP. Eventually, I'm going to get rid of my money and get that instead. Yep, it's 6. And what I'm going to replace for that badge as well is, if I don't have it, which I'm pretty sure I don't have it, I do have it, just I haven't been lucky with it, I'm going to also get Power Rush. When Mario's in danger, his attack power increases by 2. A neato badge.
That's sweet, though. That's sweet that you were able to help it out by doing that. What can I say? It's very nice. Saving again. I'm actually gonna show this off before I go up. Why am I not able to? Why am I not able to go here? Or am I supposed to talk to the tree first, and then go to the soil? Yeah, you were. Nice. First, the bee. Oh, now, what are you doing? Do you ever grown a plant? No, that's my honest truth. When planting something, the order is soil, then the bean, then the water. Soil. Bean. Water. It sort of makes me think of Banjo-Tooie whenever I see this. Even though I think, well, yeah, is Banjo-Tooie the game that came out before or after this game? I want to know if it's like, if I already ruined it in saying that. And this theme though, but this theme though, it's so elegant. Oh, success! Look at that sprout. Now you can go up to Cloudy Climb. Best of luck, son. My spot seems to be getting less and less sunny. How disappointing. Way to argue, Mr. Wisterwood. Before I go up the vine, and I'm hoping this is an intro, I am going left to meet the sun again. Yeah, I can be embarrassing by saying this, that I have never planted anything before. A flower nor anything. Either I haven't or I just completely forgot. Oh no! Sunlight glittering on this crystal berry is really quite striking, you know. I love all things beautiful, and yet no one realizes how hard it is to be so gorgeous. I sort of wonder if they say the same thing after you defeat the boss. The bubbles definitely say something different for when you've saved them from withering, so I'm going to talk to them as well. I'm gonna go rest. No, I'm gonna talk to these guys first and then rest. The light of the sun is back. Ooh yeah, feels good. So good. Flower, flower, shower power, dooby doob, wah doo wah doo wah. I wonder if that guy is having his facial expression. I don't see it from this side. I feel like singing and dancing all day long. Yeah, he did. That's shocking. Oh, the sun is back. He's burning hot again. Way to go, Mr. Sun. Everything's back to normal. Just give me my soil, water, and sun, and I'll be happy. I don't need anything else. I love how they have facial expressions here, and I actually didn't know that. They did that in the old Paper Mario game. Oh, the land's full of sunlight. I wish I could kiss this whole world right now. As long as I have sunlight like this on me, I can live here for the rest of my life. Oh, it's the sun. The sun has come out. I knew you could do it. It's all because of you. I can't believe I made it through those sad, cloudy days. I'm going to rest my body and soul. I know it gets annoying though. I say it like that. Talk. Oh, Mario, Huff and Puff is on Cloudy Climb. You can reach Cloudy Climb by riding on the leaf of the bean stalk that you grow. Teach Huff and Puff a lesson, please. We're all relying on you. That is an awesome song for when you have saved the sun. I almost said song. When you have saved the sun, this song plays and I love it. It's better than the gloomy version. Hey, I heard that you're the guy who broke the Puff Puff machine. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, Flower Fields has blue skies again. And I can shine once more. Speaking of shining, I'd better get back up to the sky. All those flowers are waiting. See you. Bye. Good luck. And you never see him again. This is why I need more HP than FP. It's basically because I lose more HP than FP. Easy. It pays off though. Hence the name. It's funny that there are now 2 more super blocks in the game, and I think they're all in chapter 7. Now I've done that. The only other flower I haven't talked to is the one on the bottom left. I think. Or is it the very left? I'm gonna double check on that. It's whatever. It's wherever the blue flower is, I remembered. I'm wrong, am I? I don't remember then. I think it is a red flower. I was trying to daze you! Ow! Oh my word. I saved myself. I'm gonna give myself another heal. Technically don't need it, but yeah, I do. No! Gah! I didn't want to go on here yet! It's sort of funny that there's barely any chapters that take place above the clouds. The only exception being this game and Super Paper Mario. Otherwise, none of the other games really have it, other than, I guess, if you count the final chapters where you go into Bowser's Castle in the sky, I guess that counts. Even though I don't count it. I count things that are like, you walk on clouds. Is what I mean. And then there's Origami King. That's how it counts too, because those are sky islands. And that's neat.
We're about to face a tough foe, so it's fair to heal. It's also fair for me to not equip the money badge anymore. I'm actually going to unequip that, and I'm going to replace it with, for one thing, not the power jump, I don't want that, but I am instead going to equip the one that required 6 BP, the Flower Saver, and the Power Rush. I forgot I didn't equip that before. That would help a lot. I'll save in Flower Fields.
Here we are, the final flower. Now that the sun has returned, the crystal tree and I are filled with new life. I heard that is all because of you. Thank you. Don't hit it. Don't hit it. You're gonna get kicked out again. Oh, I'm fleeing. I don't even want to battle them. Don't want to waste any more time. I don't even care if I lose 6 coins. It's not a big loss. Now I'm gonna save, switch to Lackluster before I save, because this is his battle. It's sort of funny that some people would probably be annoyed with this sound effect. I'm not too terribly annoyed. It is an annoying sound, but it's not terrible, if anything. Switching to power carry, because why not? I'm gonna try to do it without, though. I think you have to have power carry on. Yeah, I can do it without. I'm surprised that it thinks that you do need him. I'm gonna see if there is a hidden block somewhere before. Doesn't look like it. But I'll see it by the cloud. I like this place. It's very serene. And the theme as well is very serene. And now we get to the source of the storms. And I figured out a voice for this guy too. Because he's basically a thundercloud. Also, what does Gumbaria say before I battle against this guy? We're way up in the air. Since we're on a cloud, we must be close to Starhaven. Do you think the Star Spirits are okay? Good question. Are you a man named Mario? And did you or did you not break one puff machine? What possessed you to do that? You completely ruined my plan to cover flower fields in clouds. You see, I was going to turn this sunlight blasted place into a cloud-covered paradise. But I can't expect a man of your intellect to understand. Is that you, Spike? So, you have betrayed me. You will be punished. I was given this Star Spirit by King Bowser. I'll never give it up to the likes of you. You will both pay dearly for your blankety blanks I could not read. But I'll be able to read it on pause in my edits. This is Rough and Puff, the technical toughest boss in the game, even though they believe that the boss after this is the hardest. But to me, I think this boss is the hardest. It's tough. Tough stuff. Yeah. But first I'm going to switch to Gumbario and Tattle. I think he has 60 HP. This is Huff and Puff. He's a giant nerd. Giant cloud monster. Max HP 60. Attack power 5, defense power 0. His thunder attack is very dangerous. If you don't defend, you'll take massive damage. When you attack Huff and Puff, little clouds called Tough Puffs come out. Their number is based on the amount of damage you do. If you leave the Tough Puffs, Huff and Puff will swallow them up and restore his HP. You need to use smart tactics to beat this guy. Yeah, technically, that is the case. The first thing I'm going to do is first go to Lackluster, because Lackluster is Lackluster's fight. Then I'm just going to do nothing. I'm just going to jump, but not do a lot of damage.
Master Huff and Puff, I wish to pummel Mario too. Permission to attack?
Yes, take him. 2 damage each. If I had to defend plus, that would be 1. And now because of that, he heals all the way up to full. Yeah, this guy's very hard. And soon enough, you'll see why. And with your attacks, I'm going to use Spiny Surge. That is why he's super useful. All of the tiny puffs have, well, all of the tough puffs have 1 HP each. Except for I have to use Goombario for that. Ah, dang, that attack is insane. If you don't go it all the way up to full, you saw that number, it would have done that much damage to you. 3 is the best that you can nullify. Go to Goombario because apparently I'm supposed to tell on these tough buffs as well. These are the tough puffs that break off when you damage Huff and Puff. Max HP is 1, attack power is 2. Tough puffs will fly over, I don't know why it says 2, will fly over and attack you directly. You have to shake them off when using the action command, or they'll keep on damaging you. Huff and Puff will swallow the tough buffs to restore his HP, so think carefully when attacking. When you beat the tough puffs, you can beat the tough puffs easily by attacking every enemy. Easy. Or simple. What am I going to do? I am going to... probably nothing. I'm gonna try Dizzy Dial. No, I'm not, because it's not gonna work. So instead, I'm just gonna do nothing. And I'm going to just... refresh. Seems like the best choice. I can also use Chill Out, but I don't really want to make it that easy. I'm planning on using Chill Out eventually, just not in a while. Three. I guess the bigger ones heal 2. I need to first get Lackluster out, because it is his fight. Power Bounce. You can now see why I like Flower Saver. And then Lackluster, I'm going to use Spiny Surge. Eventually, I'm going to also use a Cloud 9 attack. You asked for it, now you'll witness the full power of my storm. Master Huff and Puff, leave him to me. So you have to break him out of that stance, and the only way to do that is to use an item on him, or to use Spiny Surge. I'm first going to use Cloud 9. And then I'm going to use Star Storm. If he attacks with that, it does a lot of damage. Or am I wrong? I was wrong, indeed. I worried. Only 2 damage. Oh wow, it missed. That's nice. Usually it would damage you a lot, but I'm surprised that it missed. Or maybe it's just ground-based attacks that miss. That actually really helped. Very glad with that. Now I'm gonna power bounce Huff and Puff. If I remember, the thunderstorm does 8 damage. They're all about to be surrounding him. It won't matter because of this. My word, for it being a tough battle, I'm actually doing really well. You can actually see how small he's getting because, yeah, the more you damage him, the smaller he gets. He was big before, but he's shrinking because of the damage that he's getting, and that's that's another favorite part of mine, is that this is the only boss that has an effect to the damage that he gets. In Thousand Year Door, there's another boss that actually has that effect too. That along with a weakness, but I didn't want to use it. You already saw it, so no, you didn't already see it. Never mind. But you already know it if you have seen Thousand Year Door. That was wimpy. My freaking word. I'm gonna focus. Okay, so it has a chance of missing. So I think it's like a 50% chance, or a 50-50. I'm so curious why it vibrates like that. Like, it looks like it would go down to 2. But yet it doesn't. I didn't mean to do that. Holy, that was a lot. I know that the tough buffs are technically considered enemies and not a boss. That was a lot, but that wasn't 30. That wasn't like 36 or something. That was like 20. Yeah, it's rage time. The funniest thing is, this is the best time for me to use Cloud 9. Sort of imagining that this won't really work very well, but I'm gonna try it anyways. And then I'm gonna refresh, because why the heck not? It's still funny when it misses. What? Wow, I did not see that attack before. Really, I've never seen that attack before is what I meant. My word, he has insane power bounce defense when he's down on like lower than half HP. Either that or I'm not doing very well on it. Despite me not using him much, it doesn't mean that I won't be using him much. Doesn't mean I'm not going to use him much in like the party deal. Like I'm not going to write him much, but I won't use him much in battle. He's become pretty useful. Just that he's a little bit of the weaker side in terms of like him being the final party member. It sort of makes sense. There. That seems more like That seems like a more likely thing. I'm not gonna finish him off with Goombario as much as you would want me to. Or no, as much as I would want to, technically. I'm gonna still finish him off with like Lester. Unless he does that shocking charge. Okay, good. It missed. Ah, he does it. Ah. Well then, instead I'm going to refresh again. Gonna use up these turns to do whatever. The fact that I was prepping up for this to be a tough battle, but yet here I am doing these things. On this turn, I'm spiny flipping. Man, still shows a big hitbox despite how small he's gotten. And it still does 2 damage. Whoa! Gah! How do you like that? I completely forgot it does that much damage. Whoa! Master Huff N Puff, you are truly the mightiest. I completely forgot it does that much. I thought it does 8, but it does 12? Jeez. Can't even time that very well. But it's all over. I'm gonna finish him off by, I think, jumping on him and then aiming the spiny egg at him. Yeah, that'll work. Goodbye. Yes! Finally! Oh my word, and it ran out right then. 62 star points. Man, and that's insane because I'm sorry to say this. Young Chugga had the look, and Chugga Conroy in the old terms never did. I finally got it. Ugh. I even played the 1,000-year door off screen and never had that happen. That is insane. I'm doing HP. Oh man, no, I can't lose. Dang, that was more than the Amazing Daisy. If I didn't have the double, that would not have been a level up. I am lucky there. That with the power running out right then, that was amazing. I was like, do I lose hope that I'm ever going to get the double star points against a boss, and then that happens? That's insane. End of chapter. So it is that Mario and party defeat Cruel Cloud, Huff N Puff, and set free the 6-star spirit. The thick clouds that once cast dark shadows have gone, and Flower Fields is bathed in sunshine again. A single star spirit waits to be rescued, waits to take its place in the Star Sanctuary. Perhaps you will see Princess Peach soon. Perhaps. Just wait and see. Kammy Koopa, who watches impatiently from Bowser's Castle, is waiting too. For you to try to save them. Well, interesting lore there.